Boko Haram members and bandits coming from? They are our children from the north, and they are your children from the north, and you cannot do anything to curb your children from buying people up and down Lamido. You cannot do anything to curb your children that are buying people anyhow. These people are not serious. According to reports by Daily Post on Thursday, May 21, 2026, Sule Lamido, a former governor of Jigawa State and chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has attributed the ongoing insecurity challenges in northern Nigeria to what he described as weak leadership structures, and a gradual breakdown in moral and family upbringing across the country. He made this position known while addressing issues surrounding the security situation in the region, stressing that the roots of the crisis are deeply connected to societal and leadership failures rather than external influences alone. Lamido made the remarks during an interview with Premier Radio Kano on Wednesday. In the interview, he discussed the increasing wave of insecurity affecting several parts of northern Nigeria. Now it's no longer northern Nigeria again, no. And don't spread in our tentacles. Noting that the situation has reached a point where communities in the region must reflect critically on their role in addressing the problems. He emphasized that the conversation around security should not be limited to government alone, but should also include societal responsibility. How are we supposed to be responsible? Do we have any weapon to fight for ourselves, to defend ourselves? It's not as if people don't even want to come outside to contest or anything. But if they do now, it's the same people that will send your police to come and throw tear gas at them, to come and beat them up, to arrest some. Meanwhile, you let these people that are bandits to go scot-free. So really, it's not like they are limiting it to just government alone. But can we do much? We cannot. According to him, there is a need for people in the north to acknowledge the urgency of rebuilding discipline and reinforcing proper upbringing among young people. He explained that the deterioration of values within homes and communities has contributed significantly to the rise in criminal activities. He further noted that strengthening moral guidance and parental responsibility is essential in reversing the trend of insecurity affecting many communities. He also criticized political leadership, stating that many office holders have shifted focus away from the primary responsibilities of safeguarding lives and properties. He pointed out that governance has in many cases been overshadowed by political interests. That's what they care about though, their political interests, leaving gaps in effective security management and community protection. He maintained that such neglect has worsened the challenges faced in various parts of the country. Speaking further on the issue, Lamido stated that those involved in insurgency and banditry activities are not outsiders but individuals originating from within the same communities affected by violence. He stressed that the reality should prompt deeper reflection on societal values and the system responsible for raising younger generations rather than attributing the crisis solely to an external factor. He added that the current strength and persistence of criminal groups reflects deeper moral and societal decline, noting that communities must take responsibility for addressing the foundational cause of the problem. He reiterated that the issue requires rebuilding from the household level, focusing on discipline, values, and proper upbringing as key steps toward restoring order. He said, where are Boko Haram members and bandits coming from? They are our brothers from the north. They were not thrown from the sky, but they are among us today, and today they seem stronger than us because of moral decay. The fault is ours, and we must fix it, starting from the foundation and proper upbringing at home. It's also part of it because really, you will say, it's possible. That's also part of what is causing these menace, because if these people just give birth to children, they don't take care of their children. They are giving birth to the mentality that I want this child to be a beggar like me. I want this child to become a terrorist. Are those lucrative jobs? Really? Those Northerners really do that as well. It's part of what has made them like this, uneducated. Truly they are, yes. The date back says they are your children and they must buy. The children in the context of what he's saying, I hope people really understand, not just reading the headline alone. Best man says those are very good talk, but good talk without corresponding action is a nullity. If we have laws in Nigeria, those terrorists should be made to face the full weight of the law. Anything less, then the situation will keep going from worst to worst. CSA prayer says it's a pity, but they not to keep the ugly, who reap the ugly consequences as Bakama, or you don't think so? Okay. The man says, this man now telling the truth, it could have been better if others can say truth like this, but not overlook the action that's supposed to follow the saying. Though, to be candid, here is my first time to see anyone from northern region of the country. I say a bitter truth like this guy. He said it's to unfollow a idiom which says, say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. Just so. Tobias says, Lamido is like you and all your fellow northern leaders, and governor has been failed. Kechuko Okpara says, they are now your children, before now they are foreigners. Marco Wigbe says, Lamido should be arrested by the United States government for being part of this evil group and terrorizing our society. Alako Danladi says, you leaders in the north refuse Nigeria law to function in northern Nigeria, shifting every responsibility to a religion that ends up teaching children terrorism in the name of defending a religion. Stop beating around the bush. You people sponsored all this for many years. Anthony Oga says, as long as northern culture and religion permits a poor man like a gate man to marry 4 wives and born 30 children and turn them amages, that automatically becomes a breeding ground of terrorism. We northern leaders should not shy away from the fact that if you want the mess to stop, the innocent oppressed children grow up to see terrorism and kidnapping for ransom as a good time. That is it, period. Okay, now say the mama says, I want to believe it's not greediness to excavate and harvest their precious raw material that has encouraged twist your raw material. You want to do raw material in another person's state. I don't understand. Akpefa Samu says, they are your children, irresponsible parents. Are your children irresponsible? About this one saying, they are your children, irresponsible parents and leaders. It will never be well with the wicked and evil ones. Amen. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.